So right now we're at Bodega. We're getting ready to film 3 shots, 3 questions with Chef Adam. He is definitely one of the rock star chefs in McAllen when it comes to the culinary scene. So, well, let's go have some fun.
We don't pour crappy booze in this place, so.
That is delicious.
Yeah, it's good.
That was great. So now,
You want to do
step 2, let's do the oyster.
So like I was saying before, I like a little extra horseradish. That's just
Alright, now I got egg.
I do it in here.
I'm in your house, so I'm partying like you.
You're gonna abide by the rules.
Yeah, cheers.
And then just.
Alright. So, question number 1.
All right.
Bodega's been open for a year. What have you learned in the past year, and what can we expect in the future?
Whoa. Learned in the past year that it might sound cheesy, but expect the unexpected. You plan for one thing, and the absolute opposite happens. And what you have to do is you have to roll with that. You can't get set and get angry that things aren't going your way. You have to adapt, and that's the restaurant business. And then our menu also, changes due to that too. We go to a spring menu, which is more vegetable centric with our proteins. Planting our feet is my goal for year 2. Really, really establishing ourselves as a McAllen staple, like a Santa Fe, like a house wine. Telling people we're here, we're not going anywhere. One of the things that I've heard a lot in the past 6 months is you're really different. Your food is really different. When we met on Monday, you actually said that. I don't know if you remember. You may not remember, but just in talking, you said your food is really different, that people want to come here when they want something different. And that's something that I'm not going to change. I think I want to plant my feet and let people know that they can come here for something different, something exciting, something new. Food they've seen they've seen before, but in a new light. And we do have some cool stuff coming for spring. Me and my sous chefs are working on that, so that's exciting. But for the most part, the menu is going to stay the same. You will see a few things change and we'll have fun with. But those staples that people ask for, those are staying.
I feel fancy when they put it in the chalice, right?
I never really understood it, but
shot.
Are we doing another tequila?
All right, so shot number 2. Cheers. I love that you go straight and you don't do salt and lime on it. I love that.
I feel like it's for wussies.
Hey, limes are for tacos. That's what I always say. And I don't know if you can get a good shot of this, but look at the size of that. It's delicious. All right, so oyster shot number 2.
They're super fresh.
That is fantastic, man. Okay, I need to get back on track here. Okay, question number 2. How do you feel when being considered one of McAllen's rock star chefs? I feel like you're also one of the younger chefs. How do you feel about when you're considered that?
Sometimes I have a hard time kind of stepping into that role because I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like what I do is I don't want to say it's for me because it's not, but it's a passion that I have and it's self-fulfilling. And for me, doing something that I love and being considered a rock star for that, or I don't know, it seems a little odd, to be honest with you. I'm glad that we have support. I'm glad that people are coming in for the food. I know that people are coming here for me. I'd be stupid to say otherwise. But it is a little odd sometimes, for sure. Especially when somebody just wants to, hey, Chef Table 31 wants to tell you how great the food was before they leave. You mind going out there?
I'm that guy.
You know what I mean? And that's a little odd. And to me, they just want to tell you how great everything was. And it's great. I would never ever say no. I take it in. I appreciate it. Take the time to talk to our guests.
All right, I got one more question, and this one's gonna, one more question, one more shot. Yeah. All right, man. I'm just gonna give a little glass of things.
But some people just like swallow them whole. I chew on it. Damn good.
It's good when I had to go back to my list to remember what the question was. What is the most exotic food that you've eaten, and tell me about that experience?
As a chef, like I've mentioned before, when I go to a place, I try to order what I would normally not eat. I'm usually not going to order the ribeye. I'm not going to order the New York because you can get that anywhere. Who cares what the sides are? I know what the New York tastes like. So I kind of just go wild. So Larry, Jesse, we were some other chefs. There's about 6 or 8 of us. We ordered the entire menu at Odd Duck and sort of small plates. So we ordered the entire regular menu. When we were done, we sat there and drank for an hour. And they reopened the kitchen with a late night menu, and we ordered all of that food too, which included a cabeza de cabrito. and they brought it out prepared just like it was on a plate. It had all these salsas around it, and we went to town on that thing. And at the end, they're like, "All right, you guys ready for the brains?" And we were like, "Yeah, sure." So they take it back in the kitchen and they just drill a hole in the back, and they bring it out with straws, so you can just sit there and like suck out the brains, man. And you get 8 drunk chefs together, and it's going down.
Man, I got kind of buzz, man. How am I
too,
supposed to
bro.
talk right now,
That's
dude?
cool.
Come to Bodega, try this shit. It's good food.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers to that.